Good morning from Disney's Riviera.
Yay.
That sounded very excited.
It's morning. It's like
that's true.
Normally I'm not up this early, so but I'm doing it for the resort.
It's like 11. So yeah, we are here at Riviera. We have been here, like I've been here twice I think. You've been here once since it opened.
Yeah.
So we came on Amanda's birthday to like check it out, see what the resort was like, but we've never stayed here.
Yeah,
so
it was always like booked up and
it's very hard to get into.
Yeah.
So we are here and we're staying here for a night. So we booked this as early as we could to get in because again, like, it's just very hard to get into because it's new. But we don't check in until later today, so our room's not ready, probably for a few hours. But we have breakfast at Topolino. We've never eaten there.
no.
So I'm very excited. So we're going for breakfast. It is a character meal, so it's one of, I think, like 2 that are currently still offering characters, but it's modified. So they don't like come up to your table, but I think they kind of like
Dance around.
Yeah, parade through like the restaurant. So we'll see what that means for like modified character dining, but I'm just excited to see the characters.
Yeah, they have little costume or outfits on.
Yeah, so we're gonna head in there. We've never been up there, so I know it's like on the roof, but we don't exactly know how.
Floor, he said.
Yeah, we don't know how to get up there, so we're gonna go explore. Our reservation's in like 15 minutes, so we're gonna head right there.
Yeah.
And then later today, we'll kind of explore the resort a little bit and see what it's like to stay at Riviera. She looks great. I remember.
Are you flirting with her?
No. I remember when we came here, but it was like months ago. It was back in January. But I just love like the fountains or anything. It is a very nice entrance, and it's on the Skyliner. And Amanda, oh yes, new Skyliner Dooney came out. Amanda had to have it for the Skyliner, but Amanda was very conveniently unblocked from the parks this week.
They knew.
Yeah, so we were here to celebrate my birthday, and now we can go into the park. So I think the plan is to go into EPCOT later. So that's gonna happen after breakfast. Alright, so we made it inside. This all does look very familiar. Quick pan of the lobby. So the front desk is over there. Now there's a lot of people over at the front desk, but again, they do have that direct to room program. So we're just gonna wait to get a text for our room later. So we probably don't need to stop over there. There's a little store. We're probably gonna head in there to see any Riviera merchandise they have. Got the little cafe here in the lobby, Le Petit Cafe. So they have like coffee and pastries and stuff, but we're gonna head over here, I think, to head up to Topolino. So yeah, I think something we remembered, like
Always awesome.
all Walt Disney pictures. But yeah, one thing that we definitely remembered is that they have like the best artwork all throughout the hallways. So they got this awesome painting of Cinderella Castle before her retheme. But now I keep finding. This is probably the wrong one. Oh, elevators. I think we go to floor 10. Alright, so we're up here on floor 10, right at the entrance of Topolino. And it is such a cool view up here. So first we got like this awesome view of the resort. Then we got EPCOT over here. So we can see the Italy Pavilion, America, the Beach Club past it, Swan and Dolphin and the new Cove Hotel being built. Then we got Everest all the way out there in the distance with the Tree of Life. And then Tower of Terror to the left of that. And we can see a little corner of Blizzard Beach as well. Huh. So, awesome view. And then I'm sure on the opposite side of the resort, you could see Magic Kingdom pretty well also. So yeah, and the pool doesn't look too crowded down there. That's the quiet pool, not the main pool, but pretty empty. But instead, we're heading this way into Topolino's Terrace. And I know Topolino means mouse. I forget what language. They got this awesome chandelier.
That reminds me of the one from
Enchanted Rose.
Enchanted Rose,
yeah. And a little Mickey head on the sign. So a reminder that you have to get your temperature screened now at table service restaurants in resorts, and you have to have a face covering on at all times when you're not eating. Alright, so we came over by the bathroom, which gives us a look at the Riviera bus loops. That's where you would go to get on a bus to a theme park or Disney Springs. And then over here, we see a much closer view of the rest of EPCOT. So we've got Future World here with Spaceship Earth, Wonders of Life and Guardians, or Play Now, not Wonders of Life. And then past it in the distance, we see the Contemporary, and you can just make out the spires of Cinderella Castle. So that's so cool. You can see everything around property from here. And then all the way out there is downtown Orlando, and I see the Icon, the Wheel. I don't see any other theme parks. It's a little too far, but really cool view from up here. So So we see that they will be parading through the restaurant today. So I will have my camera ready for them. It's also a really cool entranceway. They got all this wine out here, and then over here they got all different pasta. So I imagine they offer a lot of pasta for dinner. Probably not for breakfast, and that's okay.
I'll have pasta for breakfast though. I'm
not opposed. I just don't think it'll be on the menu. But yeah, I'm ready to see some characters.
Taking inspiration.
We sat down and Minnie's already coming out. Hi, Minnie.
Please welcome our port in residence, Signora Minnie Mouse.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I love that dress. Do they sell it here?
I don't think so. Oh, but yeah, we got distracted with Minnie coming out, but here's like a quick little pan at the restaurant, so we're kind of facing the entranceway. But it is really nice in here. I got this awesome chandelier that kind of matches the elevator.
Around, like the windows around. It makes
Oh yeah,
it
it's
really
very
bright,
open.
And it has such good views. It's so nice.
It'd be really cool to see fireworks from here, back when they're like happening again. I don't know if you can really see behind, but it goes pretty far back. And we're gonna walk around because there's like a little balcony you can go in, so go outside. So we're gonna do that after we eat. But yeah, really, really nice in here. All right, so we already have our little bucket of pastries here. So, oh, there goes Minnie again. So, I know we got, what's it called? She said something danishes. And something maple danish, I think. And then chocolate chip muffins. So lots of good stuff here. Then you get to order one entree off the menu. So, we don't have a physical menu to show because everything is mobile now. But I'm gonna be getting a waffle, and I think Amanda's gonna get a quiche. And we got some POG juice, so I'm excited. So she just brought out our POG, which we both got, because it is my absolute favorite juice. And I'm so excited that they have it here. So they have it for breakfast just like they do at Ohana. I don't know if they have it for dinner, but if you're coming for breakfast, they definitely have it, which is the best way to start the day. And then I don't know what we have here. It looks like butter and maybe some kind of like raspberry preserves or strawberry or something. But oh, there comes Donald.
Oh my god. Oh my
Donald.
Riviera shape the spirit of an artist, like a sculptor shapes their
He's my
clay.
favorite artist.
A step away from
Donald.
May I introduce to you
Yes,
our
you may.
sculptor in residence,
Hi, Donald.
Signore Donald.
Woo! We have the best seat for the characters coming out. Hi, Donald. Oh. Alright, so don't mind my bite mark, but I want to show that this quiche is full of maple syrup. And it's like one of the best things I've ever had. Amanda's a fan too.
Yeah.
It's so good, and we haven't tried anything else yet, but the quiche is already fantastic. So I think we've been here for about a total of what, like 5 minutes?
Yeah.
And we already have our food, so extremely quick. So I got a sour cream waffle. Still don't fully know what that means. And it's got roasted apples, and then you got to pick your side, so I picked bacon. And then Amanda got the quiche, which she said was the best thing on the menu.
I'm excited.
And
It looks like
potatoes?
Yeah.
They look good. Oh my god, another character. Daisy!
Oh my god.
Oh, she's running, she's running, she's running. Ooh, ooh.
Inspired by the melody to dance. Please welcome our Primo
Ooh!
Piatto, Signora Daisy Duck.
Oh my god.
Those are some fast feet. Well done. So we haven't seen Mickey yet, so we're still waiting for him. But I did want to show that our waitress brought out this little like birthday surprise for me.
Yeah, when we checked in, they had a bunch of questions like if you had an allergy or
Oh yeah,
if
you
were
check on
celebrating
you check on
anything.
your phone now.
Yeah. And they were like, are you celebrating an anniversary, first visit, or birthday? And we checked off birthday because it was Zach's birthday, and we're here to celebrate. And I guess it showed up, and she gave that.
Yeah.
And she said, we're having a little, like, what did she say? She said, we're gonna
I don't
have
remember.
a celebration or something like that. I don't know.
But yes, our food is so good. This waffle, amazing. Oh my god. Donald's back. Oh, it's all of them. Wait. There's Mickey. We haven't seen him yet. Every time I start to film, they come out. Hello, everyone.
But most of all, we love a celebration.
Yes, we
If
do.
you're celebrating something special today,
Oh,
get
this is
your
what she
voices
meant.
ready, because we're
Hey,
gonna
Mickey.
sing a song for you.
Yes, we are.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Daisy ran away. We got Mickey in front of us though. He's so colorful.
I love him.
Oh, Minnie. There's more. Donald.
But is it one or anything be scrumptious? What may be great? No matter what the reason you have joined us, come have a play and celebrate. Everybody, bello, bello, cheer for one and all. Bello,
There she is. The ballerina. Oh,
raise a cheer for all to hear the happiness we bring. Bello, bello, cheer for one and all. Your bello, voice is big and strong, but not as
oh, he's back. And he's doing something.
I love that dance.
raise a cheer for all to hear the happiness we bring. The happiness we bring. Grazie, grazie. Thank you for lending your beautiful voices in song.
Yes, Daisy.
Your day is magical as the music you
Daisy loves Amanda's bag.
Bellissimo.
She's a big fan.
She saw her on it, and she pointed right at it when she came by the first time.
Yeah.
But that was so fun! Alright, so we have finished up an amazing breakfast. We came out here to the little like balcony area they have, and it is such a cool view of property from up here. So you can see, you can't see Magic Kingdom from here, but you can see everything else. And you've got some seating out here, which maybe they typically use, but it appears like they're not right now. Now breakfast has also ended. We came 15 minutes before breakfast ended. So maybe they seated people earlier, but it doesn't appear to be that way. And then we got a nice view of the main pool from up here. And they always have like fun little lawn activities, so it looks like they have like a giant pool table type thing where you kick the balls and you are like the pool cue. So that's kind of fun. And then right here is Caribbean Beach, which has not reopened, but really cool view of the hotel. And then we see the Skyliner.
Century all the way back there?
Yep, with the bowling pins.
Yeah.
We got Pop Century out in the distance, as well as Art of Animation to the right of it. So the Skyliner goes out to those two.
The Skyliner looks so cool from this like angle. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just really cool.
And then over here we see the EPCOT Skyliner. So Riviera is the turn. So you go to the left to go over to the Caribbean Beach station where you can then transfer to Hollywood Studios. Or if you get on the EPCOT line, which Riviera is a part of, and you go out kind of straight from here, that would take you over to the International Gateway at EPCOT. So we will definitely be taking the Skyliner because it'll be very convenient being on being at one of the Skyliner resorts finally. So it'll be cool. Pool still looks pretty quiet, so overall the resort seems not too bad. And then I see the Tangle mural down there as well, which Amanda's a fan of.
Oh yeah, we're
I see
taking
the little
pictures in front of that later.
lit up fountains down by the murals. Alright, so we've come into the gift shop here at Riviera. And first thing we see is an NBA display, just like we saw at Grand Floridian. So I guess it doesn't have to do anything with NBA staying there. It just, I guess, is at most of the resorts, but it was not at Wilderness Lodge.
You need this shirt.
That was cool. Ooh. So yeah, this resort, I know when it opened, I'm pretty sure they said it had like the biggest collection of merchandise for a specific resort. So there's a lot here.
So cute.
So they got stuffed animals for all the characters in their costumes that we just saw at Topolino. Some kids' clothes and looks like a beach towel. And they got the shirt Amanda just saw. Another blue shirt here. I'm not going to try to touch too much. But it has got Mickey and Minnie on it. With the Skyliner. That one's awesome. Got some women's shirt. An ornament of Mickey and Minnie here. A mug that kind of matches that shirt design. A photo frame. More shirts. Now the one thing I definitely don't see are the mini ears, and I think they tend to sell out a lot, so they might be sold out. Like a tote bag, another picture frame. Actually 2 more. And they match like that shirt and this shirt. Like 2 different hats. So the mini ears actually I think have this pattern. It's like pink and blue. But they must not be available right now. Got another shirt. A dress with like the Riviera R throughout it. Luggage tag, notebook. Nice big suitcase. Oh, I like this shirt actually, that one's cool.
Yeah, I want that.
It looks soft.
It's really soft.
We've got a wine glass, some men's hats, 2 different mugs, coasters, pillow, so all different stuff. Oh, and then little pouches. No, I don't know if they have, I don't see any pins, so maybe no pins here. And they do have Skyliner stuff in the far corner, but I think it's just, the pins are over there. It's the same Skyliner stuff they have in EPCOT. And here are some Riviera pins. They have one that says Bienvenue Riviera. And then Joie de Vivre, Mickey. And I feel like they used to have one that was like the Riviera logo, but maybe they don't have that anymore, or maybe it's sold out or something, but it looks like those are the 2 that we see. Oh, they have the Wishables pins. Those have been pretty rare.
Oh, should we get them?
They've been hard to find. And then over here they got a lot of the typical vacation club merchandise that we've seen at other hotels. Now, one thing I don't remember is the Spear jersey. I don't know if that's new or not. And then I also don't remember there being mini ears, so maybe we haven't seen those before. But they do match like the design that is on all the other items as well. So those may or may not be newer. And then all the Skyliner stuff that we've seen at EPCOT and Hollywood Studios, as well as a little Skyliner pin. So that's cool. Welcome to our tower studio.
Baby room.
So yeah, but I mean, it'll definitely work. Like, we're only here for 1 night, so it didn't need to be anything crazy. So this is the room. So it's not like we're usually in a deluxe studio, which is bigger, but the whole idea I think of these rooms is that they're cheaper and they're really nice for people that are just coming for like a weekend trip or something. Now it's super dark in here. I don't see the light. If I try turning this light on, oh, there we go. That kind of helps. So have a little microwave right here behind my shirt that's hanging, and then a couple drawers, and ice bucket and everything with some shelving. So you do have some storage, and again, you always have like a microwave because DVC units have little like kitchenettes. We got the pillow and blanket and a toaster. So you still have like some kitchen type stuff. Back there, there's like a little desk and chair. Oh, there's a coffee maker. So you have a little workspace if you need that. We have a really cool view of the Skyliner station. So we're on the 3rd floor, so we are lower. But, I mean, still not a bad view. And you have Tower of Terror right behind the Skyliner. So, in my book, that's a theme park view. So not too bad. We have a little mini balcony that overlooks the parking lot here, but still a nice balcony. So I think we're actually in like the little tower part that has the Riviera logo on it on the side of the building, which would make sense being a tower room. We have our TV with the remote that's been cleaned, and again that enhanced cleaning sign that we've seen at all the different resorts we've been at. Looks like you have some extra storage in the ottoman. And then the cool part about this room is that the sofa converts into the bed. So it's like a full-size version of like the Murphy beds that we've seen in other resorts. So that's kind of cool. So it's, I guess, a more functional space during the day, and then the bed will pull down, and I guess we'll try to test that out in a minute. We have some Aristocat artwork on the wall, and then this really cool chandelier.
I love the artwork here.
It's really cool.
My favorite thing ever.
And the bathroom, I feel like
shower.
I feel like this bathroom's like the same size as the room. Like, it's pretty big for the size of the room. So nice big counter here for the sink. Oh, like a massive walk-in shower. I got more pillows and blankets in the closet here.
The safe.
In the safe. But yeah, the shower is crazy. Now this one, I know we've always been pointing out which resorts have the individual toiletries and which ones don't. So this one does have those new pumps on the wall. But overall, massive shower. And it has a rainfall shower head too. So really nice room. Alright, so it's not fully down because we didn't move the ottomans out of the way because we're just going to put it right back up. But this is what it looks like when the bed's pulled down. So ignore that it's on like an angle at the moment.
We're gonna leave it like this.
Yeah. But this is cool. You have a light in the backdrop with a Peter Pan painting.
My favorite thing is this. The little things on the side. There's USB ports and outlets in there.
Little secret spot to put your phone. And it looks like it's on both sides, right?
Yeah, it is on both sides.
Yeah, it's a little cubby to put your phone in. That's so cool. So I mean, for being like a more compact space, like it works.
This is definitely a good place for like I could just picture, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just like so happy.
It's a really nice resort. And I mean, I'm sure like, obviously we'd love to stay here again in the future. Maybe we'll see a larger room down the road that's more comparable to a room that we're typically in. But I was very curious to see a tower studio because it is like totally different from where we've typically been.
Nothing like
and it's not bad at all. I mean, we're not here for long, so maybe if you were here for like a full week, it might feel small, but...
That's what I was trying to say earlier.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like...
But for like a weekend trip, it would be great.
For a weekend trip, I was gonna say, I could just picture just coming here and like going out to the parks and coming back, and then you have like this cute little room.
Yeah, if you're going to like Food and Wine.
Yeah. For
like the weekend in the fall and you just want to come to Riviera.
A little staycation, which is what we're doing.
Woo! So yeah, not a bad room. I'm a fan. Alright, so we've come back outside. We actually came out right by the murals by the Skyliner station. And we are going to head over to EPCOT. So that is the plan. So right here by the Tangled mural.
This is the best part of this resort. It's so cool.
It is really cool. The lantern. And the castle. You got Peter Pan. But we are going to be back obviously with us staying here. So we're going to show the pool area and everything after we get back from EPCOT. But we're going to take the Skyliner over. But that's going to be a separate video because I think we probably have a little bit to show with Food and Wine starting early. So if you want to check out our visit to EPCOT, that'll be the next video coming up soon. And we will be back with a little more Riviera content after we get back from EPCOT. Alright, so we are back from EPCOT. We actually hung out by the quiet pool for a little bit. So the plan was to go to Bar Riva, but it was full. And it was kind of a weird setup. So there were just like distance markers in the middle, and then I think it looked like you went up to the bar to order, but all the tables were full. Yeah. So I don't really know how that works as far as seating, and because it was full, it's already like 9:15 and it closes at 10, so we decided to just order a pizza to share at Primo Piatto. So we're gonna go there instead. But I just wanted to kind of quickly show the resort at night because it looks so nice out here. I will say it definitely feels like there's more people at the hotel now because the parks have closed. But Primo Piatto is empty, so we won't have a problem sitting in there. But we have like 5 minutes before our arrival window for our mobile order. So, gonna have a pizza, and they have like really good like herb seasoned fries. So we got a side of those, and should be pretty good. All right, so here's our food. So it's not too obvious. We actually brought it back to the room, which ends up working out pretty well because they give it to you in a to-go bag. There's this really bad frame rate. Will it focus on my hand? Probably not. Yeah. But yeah, so here's our pizza. It's pepperoni and sausage. And we got a side of their like herb and something fries. They're like seasoned. I ate Primo Piatto once a few months ago. So their fries were really good, so we got a side of that. And that's our little late night snack that we brought back to our room. Good morning from Riviera. Can't tell from the backwards sign up there. So yeah, we have officially left the room, checked out. It was really nice staying here. Yeah, it felt like home. Like, I don't know. I felt like it was just like a room in our house. Yeah. I just really like the theming of this resort. It is up there, definitely in my top 5 now. It's not my favorite. Polynesians will always be my favorite. I mean, I'm wearing Trader Sam's today. I just love that resort, but this one, I love the theming of as well. It's like up there with Animal Kingdom Lodge, Polynesian for me. It's really, really nice. Yeah. And the TV. The TV was so yeah. It's apparently the same TV that Grand Destino has, and it's like a brand new like TV system, I guess, because they're new resorts. I didn't see any safety channels. Maybe if you clicked on a video, like one of the videos that they had supplied. Safety gone. But
maybe.
Stacy hasn't been updated in years though, so like I'm not upset about it. But yeah, that's the must-do Disney Channel for anyone that doesn't understand Stacy. But yeah, it was really cool. There was like on-demand shows. They had Happily Ever After like pre-recorded on your TV.
That was the coolest thing.
There was like a welcome message with your name on it with a really cool picture of the Riviera, and it had like animated Skyliners going by.
You could stream Disney Plus.
Yeah, so I streamed it from my phone, and then we could play whatever we wanted from Netflix or Disney Plus or anything.
That was really cool.
All built into the TV.
And it was really easy.
Yeah. So that was amazing. I really hope they bring those to the old resorts because that was very convenient. And Topolino was amazing. The pizza I had last night was really good. So I know we didn't talk about it much because we decided just to take it back to the room because they were pretty much closing anyway. It took actually a while for our food to get ready. Not as long as they told me it would take, but they had like, I guess, a ton of orders after the park closed. So I ordered at 9 o'clock or like 9:05, and it said that my pickup window began at 9:20. And then she told me, the lady that was outside of Primo Piatto said it would take until 9:50. But I think it was ready like 9:35. So it didn't take quite as long as she said, but it was pretty late. So we just went back to the room. But yeah, it was good. I've had the fries before, but never that pizza, and I would definitely get that again.
I'm glad you liked the pizza.
Yeah, it was good. But yeah, so that is our little one-night trip to Riviera. Definitely want to come back in the future. I don't know when that'll be because it does take many months to get in here. But
I would like to come back eventually.
Yeah, and we can always come back on like a day trip as well. That's the nice thing about the Skyliner. But I would definitely like to stay here again. Yeah. So hopefully sometime in the future. But we are going to head over to Hollywood Studios now. So still taking advantage of this week where we can actually go to Disney and still be on the Skyliner line. So that's nice. So we'll have a video coming out from there today. So that's kind of our next step. We're gonna take the Skyliner again, which is always fun. But that is the end of this video, so definitely keep an eye out for our video from EPCOT from yesterday, and then whatever we end up doing in Hollywood Studios today. We'll see how long we're there. But yeah, it was a great visit. So if you like this video, definitely give us a like. Subscribe to our channel to get notified for those EPCOT and Hollywood Studios videos. And thanks for watching. And we will see you guys the next time we go to Disney and beyond.